Welcome to my Hyrox training prep. This week I started a 12-week Hyrox training prep, and I thought it'd be fun to vlog, bring you guys along with me just for all of my workouts throughout this entire prep, my recovery, what I'm eating, literally all the things, just because it is a pretty intense prep, but it's a fun one. So I'm actually about to go hit my first workout of the day. I have been so sore this week from this prep. So just a little backstory on Hyrox. This will be my 4th time competing in Hyrox. I've competed 3 other times with the same partner in women's doubles. First time we did it, we signed up, had literally no idea what we were signing up for. Somehow ended up placing 3rd, and then we were hooked from there. We did 2 other races and we just kept improving our time. It was a lot of fun. However, I have not trained for Hyrox specifically in about 8 months. I did 2 last year. And so basically I was just training the entire year for Hyrox, which if you have ever done like a Hyrox prep, then you know that it's a lot. It was a lot of running mileage. It was a lot of workout time, and then just like high intensity compromised workout. It was just a lot. It was super fun, but I felt like my body needed a break from that style of training. So my last Hyrox was about 8 months ago. Since then I have significantly decreased my running mileage. I've decreased like the style of HIIT workouts or high intensity like interval style trainings that I've been doing. Still do run and do Hyrox type workouts, but instead of doing full Hyrox focused workouts, I do like 10 to 20 minute circuits at the end of my strength days. And then my running mileage has decreased from like 5 to 6 days of running to maybe 2 days of running. So like I said, this is the first week that I have started the Hyrox prep, and my body literally so sore. I have not been this sore in so long. I always forget what it's like to train at this volume or this level of intensity. For Hyrox, I've been humbled this week. Like I said, that's exactly what I want to take you through, just to kind of show you all the things. So I actually do not work today. This is my only day that I do a double training day. So I am about to head off to my first session of the day, which is just kind of like a full body strength day. And then I'm gonna do a run later in the day. Enjoy this vlog. I did forget to say, this race that I'm doing, it is in Houston, and I am doing women's doubles again, but I'm doing it with a different partner who has never done Hyrox before. It's a fun prep, so welcome to week 1 of Hyrox prep. Let's go work out. Let's make some lunch. I'm actually starving. I'm gonna throw this lunch together. It is about 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat this and then let this just digest for like an hour or 2, and then we're gonna go on our run, which, oh, it is so gloomy and windy and like sprinkling and disgusting outside. So this run is actually going to be horrible. It is just a zone 2 run, like 60 minutes at a casual, easy pace, but it's cold in the wind. It's not gonna be enjoyable, but we're gonna eat to fuel this run. Okay, so I typically meal prep every week, which I'll show you that process during this upcoming week as well, because it makes life so much easier. It's a mixture of Trader Joe's cauliflower stir fry and then just regular vegetable stir fry rice, I guess. So a little bit of carbs, but the cauliflower rice gives it a lot more volume. And I do currently track like my macros and all of that right now, just to make sure we're hitting our protein goals. I like to see like what I'm putting in my body. So we're doing the rice, and then I prepped this. I think this is carne asada that I bought from Trader Joe's, so we're almost out of that. Honestly, I'm probably going to prep this exact same thing this upcoming week for one of my meals because this bowl is so good. And I love to do a protein prep, so always prepping my protein. That way I can mix it up every week, or every meal I mean. So I can do these bowls if I want, which I've honestly have not switched it up from these because they're so good. But I could do tacos, salads, put this meat. You know, the options are endless. It's just nice to have it prepped and ready. Our beef, and this is probably about 6 ounces of beef. Also prepped some peppers and veggies that I'm going to add on top of here in the microwave, and I'll show you all the yummy toppings because the toppings make it. Okay, here's what we are looking like, and now add all of the yummy stuff to it. So you can do Greek yogurt for more protein. I don't have any, so I'm just gonna do some of this light sour cream. I'm gonna do some avocado, which by the way, like compared to my head, this is literally the biggest avocado I have ever seen. I'm gonna do probably about 25 grams of this, if that means anything to anyone. Last but not least, I'm actually obsessed with this stuff. The Siete Creamy Jalapeno. There's only a couple stores I can find this at, but it is so good. It's one of the like best lower calorie hot sauces that I can find that actually has so much flavor. So I'm gonna do just a drizzle of that. And I'm sorry, but does that not look delicious? I like to mix everything together, especially getting that sour cream on everything. I am getting ready to go warm up for my run. We are gonna have a little pre-run snack. I'm gonna have probably like 2 dates. And then I'm also gonna put just some crunchy almond butter in these. Have you guys seen the trend on like TikTok where people put butter in dates and they taste apparently like cookie dough? I tried that last night, and I do kind of think they taste like cookie dough, but just eating like cold slab of butter in the date was kind of weird for me. Anyway, I'm gonna do just a little bit on each date. I don't love dates. Like they remind me of like maple syrup or honey, or which I don't really like either. I don't hate them, but they're not my favorite. I feel like they're the perfect pre-workout snack. Okay, nothing glamorous. They remind me of little ants on a log. We're gonna eat this and then start warming up. Like I said, it's just a 60-minute zone 2 run. I'm gonna put on a podcast, and I think the sun came out, so it's gonna be a good run. Okay, the sun is out. It actually feels really nice out here. I think it's like 69. And there is a slight breeze. I put on a jacket because I thought that I might be cold, but I definitely don't think I need it. What about running? I went from running literally like I could barely even run a 5K before I signed up for my first Hyrox. Whenever I signed up for Hyrox and realized it was 5 miles. Whenever I signed up for Hyrox and realized it was 5 miles of running, me and the girl that I did Hyrox with started running. We started with zone 2 runs, which I highly recommend if you're a new runner. And we just worked our mileage up. We were running probably 30 mile a week, I don't know. And I fell in love with it. Honestly, it's so fun if you have a friend to run with, especially if you're doing like a zone 2. But also I started going to run clubs on Saturday for like interval style running, running with people faster than me, so it pushed me to be better, and it was a lot of fun. However, I kind of stopped. I didn't stop running altogether, but I definitely decreased my mileage down to like 10 miles a week. So I'm a little bit nervous to start increasing it back up, but like I said, I really enjoy it, so I think it should be fun. Okay, let's do a quick warm up and then let's get this run knocked out. Okay, workout is done. My mouth is so dry, I need water, but I have a little bit of a walk back home. That was such a good run. Honestly, my legs are still sore from my workout on Monday, so they were a little bit heavy, but it was just an easy run, so I wasn't really paying attention to pace. I was just trying to get the workout done, and we did it. Workout 2 of 2, and that is run 2 of 4 of the week. Look at the weather. It ended up being like the most beautiful run. She's my partner that we're doing Hyrox with. Okay, today we are doing a Hyrox workout because she hasn't done Hyrox before, just to kind of see what it feels like, and I also haven't done it in a couple months, so let's go. Okay, ending with about 30 minutes on the stationary bike. And we are done.